Alrighty, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Microphone's having some difficulties. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Welcome to Reseller 101, man. Let me get this back to the Dixon's Pickens logo. There we go, baby. So hopefully everybody's doing well. Hopefully you guys are having good sales today, man. I started the day off strong today. Uh, by like 12 o'clock, I had like $300 in sales. So that was sweet, but it's kind of slowed down a little bit. Now I'm kind of just chilling. Let me check the stats real quick. Right now it is 7 o'clock. I'm at 14 sales for 486. So, I mean, I'm definitely not complaining. Yesterday I only got up to like 350 or 380 or something. So definitely pleased with that. So tonight, man, I really just want to be here for you guys, chop it up with you guys, and answer any questions that you guys may have. Provide as much value as I possibly can, and just be a source of information for you guys. Hang on, let me turn this bright light out. What's up, Kevin? How you doing? So let's say what's up to everybody. We got Andy says, hold up, I still got to go to the post office, bro. It's late. Where you live at? What side of the coast do you live on for you needing to go to the post office this late? What's up, Hillary? How you doing? We will do a giveaway tonight if you feel like it, Hillary. Nita, what's going on? How are you? Bobby, what's up? What's up? Northeast Ohio in the building. Hey, how you doing, Red? She says, I'm here. Welcome, my friend. Kevin, how you doing, bro? Appreciate you coming and hanging out. Hustle, man, what's going on, bro? Sharon St. Pre, how are you? So, as you guys know, we are in Q4. It's tax time, guys. If you guys aren't doing your taxes, don't wait. Don't wait. Get started now. I just got caught up on my taxes yesterday. So far I'm at like 71K for the year, which if you guys were following the channel last year, that means I doubled what I did last year, net wise. So I'm super thankful for that. And that's without Poshmark's numbers totaled into it too. So super excited about that, super thankful about that. Especially because these last 3 months I kind of been taking it easy. So really feel like it's a true blessing to be able to still make some decent money just on cruise, you know. Uh let's see. Hillary says, woo, excited to do another giveaway. Okay, cool. Um Andy's on the West Coast. Okay, so it's still early enough for you over there. Cool. I got a substation, yeah, I guess you could call it, like a contractor um post office that's inside of a gas station, and they stop taking packages at 7 p.m. here, so 5 year time. But yeah, let's see. Paul, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro? So I'm thinking about the possibility, guys, of switching this Tuesday live stream to the daytime. So I kind of would like some feedback from you guys. Would you guys be more inclined to show up in the daytime or in the evening time? Uh, and let me know. Um, Not that it's inconvenient. It's just keeps my workday going kind of all day on Tuesdays. Like I'm legit working all day except for the gym break. I take it 4 o'clock. I go to the gym, then I come back and I hop right back on Patreon at 6, and then I do this call at 7, and then I get off at 8. So I got like 2 hours to myself for the day. If 7 p.m. works out best for everybody, uh, I'll keep it here. If more people would watch during the daytime, that would really be awesome for me. I would probably switch it up to around like, I don't know. I would do 12, but Josh Galt goes live at 12 Central. So I feel like I'd be competing with him, and he has like 200 people on his live. Paul says I'm more likely in daytime, but that's because I mainly watch, listen to YouTube in the day. Okay. So when I go to post a video, like let's see real quick. Let me share my screen with you guys. When I go to post a video on like StreamYard, or not StreamYard, but on YouTube, it tells me um what time is best to post a video. So Let's see here. Hmm. Maybe it's not going to tell me right now. Dashboard, maybe. I don't know, but I think the best time that it's telling me is around like 1 o'clock or like 11 o'clock, maybe. Um, so maybe 11ish, 11 a.m. maybe. I don't know. Uh, so but does anybody have any questions, comments, anything that I can provide value for? Bobby says day or night, doesn't matter to me. All right. Maybe I'll give it a go next week and see how it goes. Usually it's under your analytics tab. Okay, yeah. Let's check that out again. See, I'm used to doing a lot of it on the phone. So I don't really do much on the YouTube studio on the computer side of things. Channel content, analytics. So see, for those of you guys that think I'm balling out on YouTube cash, definitely not. Get a lot of people that well, you're selling on eBay, but you're a YouTuber, so you don't need it. Yes, I do. I don't see it, bro. Content audience, maybe. Mm, there we go. So about 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. 6 p.m. is flooded. So 6 o'clock is the best time, I guess. Maybe it's not. We'll just try it out. Give it the old college try, you know, see how it goes. So let's see here. Miss Lachey said, "Do what's best for you," but I miss a lot of daytime stuff. Biff Buffo, my guy, says, "I keep a close eye on all my numbers all year. I should net 15 to 20% more than last year. That's after all costs and fees. ROI and inventory and supplies tracking over 150%. Last year was 120. That's what's up. I'm definitely not that much over. That's incredible though. Then go to the audience tab up top. Let's see. Audience tab. It says most of the people are on at 6 p.m. and some are on at like 11. Tuesday, most people are on around 2 p.m. I guess I could do it around 2. I'll try that next week. I'll try it around 2. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate the help, bro. The darker the color means the more your audience is on, which is theoretically the best time. Yeah. Most content creators do not make big money at all. I just earned my first 2 cents on TikTok, so I'm not quitting reselling anytime soon. Yeah, exactly. The thing is, man, I know there's a guy, his channel, he's got 1.1 million subscribers or something like that. And even with a channel that big and like fancy drone footage and all these like cool transitions and scene changes and music and stuff like that, he's only making $10,000 a month on his YouTube. So definitely not quitting my day job. When Dixon's get to 100K subs, he will make a little money on YouTube. You're thinking of Nystat, who makes about 8K a month on YouTube. He has huge subs and no lives. I definitely don't watch that guy's channel. I don't know very much about him. I don't watch the big YouTubers like Mr. Beast, Casey Neistat. None of those guys. I don't watch their content. It's not geared towards me. So I watch a lot of fitness stuff. I watch a lot of faith-based stuff, and I watch reseller stuff. I'll get my first YouTube check, bro. You haven't gotten paid from YouTube yet? You got monetized before me, didn't you? Or you got your 1,000 subs before me? I thought you, for some reason, and I do this too, and I know that it doesn't equate like this. A lot of people equate hitting 1,000 subs with being monetized, and it's not the same. Like, you got to have all the metrics, and I think that's what I did with you. I just assumed that since you had over 1,000 subs, you were monetized already. But hey, congratulations. Um, that first check that means you made it. Be grateful for an honest regular dude helping us for free. Hey, That's what I try to do here. Um, with um, with at least for me, with giving away this content and like talking to you guys and helping you guys, like yeah, the channel's monetized, but me helping you guys make a few extra dollars in your business is really worth it all for me. I the comments where somebody's like, I watched your video and then I made this much extra money. Like that right there, that's worth it all. That's worth all of it. And those people don't even have to pay. They just watch the videos and just get value from it. So I just love doing this, honestly. I love helping people. I love serving you guys. With a kingdom mindset, man, that's what I'm supposed to do. Nope, just got monetized. I was close to my hours a year and a half ago, then stopped making videos. Yeah, I noticed you jumped off a cliff there for like a good 6 months, it seemed like. What's up, Beat Up? Beat Up, my guy challenged me to do hats this week. So guess what my weekly goal for eBay is? My goal this week is to get all my hats listed. Last time I got all my hats listed, Beat Up challenged me to get them listed. So how long ago was that, Beat Up? Like a year ago, 8 months ago? It was before I moved into the storage place that I'm in now. So long time ago. Beat Up, pushing me, keeping me motivated. I need someone to explain step by step how to transfer a picture of an item into the listing. I just had eye surgery, so I prefer it typed out so I can read it a bit at a time. Okay, so let's type it out for you. Assuming you have your photos uploaded to your computer, what you'll do is you will go to the listing on eBay. Then you will click the upload photos button. Once you do that, it's going to give you the option to select your photos from the file that they are in. So I'll just say select photos from proper file. Misspelled select. Select photos from proper file. And then you can press the enter button and they will literally upload to the listing. So for instance, let me share my screen again and let me just go to show you an example. Now, I know you said you had eye surgery. I don't know how well you can see the screen, but I assume, and I'm not trying to be a jerk, I assume since you can see the text to read it, that you can at least see me do it this one time and possibly be able to at least compare the two together. So I'm really trying to help you. I'm not trying to be a jerk. As you can see, I got messed up eyes. Okay, so we're going to go to eBay. And what I do is I sell similar from my store. So let me just look at my listings right now or my pictures. So I'm going to just say, what size is this? This is an extra large. Okay, so I know that I have one of these in my store. So what I'm going to do is go to my store and I'm going to type in high visibility hoodie and it's going to pop up. So I look for one that's exactly like it, which this one right here matches it. So I'll click on it and then I will hit sell similar. So now what this is going to do is it's going to copy this listing. I don't want to use this exact listing. So what I'm going to do is remove all these photos, right? And then I'm going to click this. This is the first step. Click upload photos. Then you go to the proper photo. I click the first photo that's uploading and then I hold the shift button and click the last one and all the photo files in between there automatically highlight, and then I press the enter button. So what I would do from here is just let the photos load and boom, your listings has your photos. So hopefully that makes sense. It's a very, very easy process. And if you want to get your photos on your computer, just use your charger cord to your phone and plug it into your computer and your phone, and your photos should automatically upload. So hopefully that helps, Darlene. If not, just ask more questions or whatever, and I'll put it in the comment section. Red says, even when you get 1,000 subs in the minutes, it takes about 3 months for YouTube to accept you. They accepted me right away. They sent me a notification like you're eligible. And so then I submitted it, and like 2 days later, I was approved. Maybe it was the next day. So I got blessed. It was like 6 months. Really? Dang, it seems like so long ago. But hey, still 6 months, If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't be doing it right now, bro. Actually, I can't say that because I had planned on doing it, but now that I have someone holding me accountable, I'll get it done. All depends on the channel. I got accepted with 24 hours. Yeah, me too. Hey, Claire, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. And if you're able to use screen reader, Darlene, here is a page on eBay detailing how to add pictures to your listings. There you go. So click on that link too, Darlene. That link will take you to a page on how to do it. Heaven Sense says there is a mobile glitch on iPhone where custom SKU won't open. I still can do it on iPad though. Sucks. I'm trying to list 50 items a day. Let me go back to that listing template that I was doing and see if I got custom SKU on. Yeah, I still got custom SKU on desktop. Thank the Lord. Yeah, that's a pain, man. So do you Heaven Sent, do you take pictures of your custom SKU in your photo or in your listings at all? Because you might just be able to go back and do it later, or just make sure that well, I guess if the photo's in there, when they sell, you could just go pull the item based off what is in the picture. Yeah, Red, but you got tons and tons of videos on your channel too, though. Like, um, you've been on YouTube, what, 10 years, something like that? I know you've been on there for a while. What's up, Travis? Jared, how you doing? I list from my phone on the eBay app. X easy as pie. Yeah. Um, I think YouTube wants 1,000 subs and also a certain number of watch hours. Don't know why I would even know this. So they did want 4,000 watch hours. Then they lowered it to 3,000 watch hours. And I saw a video. I don't know what happened to it, but when I checked the metrics on my new channel, it's still telling me 1,000 watch hour or 1,000 subs. But I heard somewhere that it was 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours. But I guess that's not true. But either way it goes, I'm already there on this channel. I am trying to monetize my other channel, but it's going to take a little while. I've been doing videos over there for almost a month now, and I'm only at 112 watch hours. But it's going to take a while. It took me over a year to even start getting over 1,000 views on this channel. Hey, how do you know? Because I watched your channel. I'm one of your subscribers. Hold me accountable to go to the dentist and get my tooth pulled. It's caused me extreme pain the past 5 days, but I just don't like to deal with pain. I promise you, bro, you're in more pain dealing with the pain than if you would go to the dentist. I 100% assure you. Hillary uses an iPhone and the custom SKU is still available. There was a recent update, so check for system updates. Restart your phone. It might help. I did hear somebody saying that in Josh Galt's live stream earlier, that the custom SKU is messed up for them. But since I'm selling similar from all my listings on the computer, like I haven't had a problem with a lot of the things that I see people say. I don't know if it's a phone thing or if it's a desktop thing, but definitely glad that I don't have that issue. I studied NISAT from vlog one to learn how to YouTube. I used to vlog every single day. Yeah, I know you got tons of vlogs, but one of the things about your channel is you don't show your face, and people like to see who they're following. Yeah, really. I truly believe I'm one of your subscribers. Let me see. Where do I find that at? Let's check this out. See all subscribers. Can I search my subscribers? I don't know how to search my subscribers. Let me just find your name. Or let me just go to YouTube. How about that? That would be the easiest thing. Hmm. be that hard. I'm not subscribed. Well, guess what? I am now. There we go. Red. Now I'm subscribed. You should see the notification. Jared said, I don't know about that, Marcus. I'm absolutely terrified of the dentist. I didn't say you wouldn't be terrified, bro. I got a dentist appointment coming. Look, I tried to make a dentist appointment last month. They said, okay, we'll get you in February 27th. I'm like, what the heck kind of crap is that, man? I need to get in there. So I called Aspen Dental. I don't know if you guys have that. It's like a franchise, like nationwide, or at least thousands of locations. But they still push me out till the end of the month. Yeah, you'll feel pretty much like, I mean, it's still gonna hurt a little bit, but they'll have you on stuff to where it won't be that bad. Um, but it's definitely better. And now it depends on if they're gonna yank it out or if they're gonna drill on you. But yeah, I got mine yanked out. Your rounder says I put my SKU in my title and list from desktop and cut and paste into SKU field for now. So you're having that issue too, your rounder? Yeah, go tomorrow, man. Don't hesitate. You're just it's not gonna get any better. Like it goes away for a little bit, but the pain will still come back because the damage is still there. I'm on some of my followers' channels. I got you. I followed you. Hey Sheila, how you doing? No matter if you're late, you still showed up. Claire says, hey, suggestion for pricing a vintage woman's real sheepskin shearing coat. What's the brand? What's the brand, Claire? We can look it up. Got some prices all over the place. Okay, Woolia, made in the UK. Can't see any comps. All right, hang on. Let me share my screen. Sometimes you can't find comps on stuff like that, but just gotta do the best you can. Woolia. Here's one. $50, 63. Then we got 37. All right, let's check solds. So here's a 75 best offer and a 13 on 3 bids. So we're not rocking with no bids, but I would say 75. Does yours look like this one, Claire? And if yours is in better condition or so? Let's see. Can't see any comps. So yeah, I would just try 75. Why not? That's what they sold theirs for. This is on the 23rd. So it wasn't exactly cold outside like that yet. So you never know. Oh, there you go, bud. Let's see. Hillary says it's definitely a different experience than when it was 16 years ago. They're much more gentle and understanding. Yeah, they hit your gums with all that Novocaine. Nowadays, you really don't feel anything. I have all my real teeth and porcelain fillings. I'm thinking about getting what's it called? Composites. Cover my teeth up because my teeth are jacked. I don't like my teeth at all. Awesome. Why couldn't I see? Why couldn't see that? I don't know, honestly. Sometimes it's like that. Search is still messed up, guys. So that's living proof right there. I sold an ICP jersey for 250 full price, no haggling a week after listing. I believe I mentioned it on your live with Bo. You may have. I think I remember somebody saying something about ICP. But yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations. ICP's definitely got an occult following, especially the vintage stuff. So that's awesome. Veneers, highly recommend. Yeah, composites are cheaper than veneers though. Like you can get composites for like, I don't know, maybe my pastor his wife is a dental hygienist, and he paid 3,000 for composites, but it's probably also because she's the dental hygienist. He got her discount. But I know I was looking at veneers and they start at like 10 bands, so I don't got 10,000 just laying around for some veneers at the moment. I'd rather pay off my debt first. Let's see. What's up, Dixon? I got my kid laced up in Walmart Reebok. What do you think of that brand? Reebok is not as great as it used to be. And this is the thing. Walmart is where brands go to die, right? So like you can have like a hype brand like and one, for example. And one used to be great. And if you get vintage and one like from 90s to like early 2000s, they can go for substantial money. Matter of fact, we'll look up some comps. But the thing is, like, once you put it in Walmart, bro, like people stop like giving it credit because in order to go into Walmart, they have to lower the quality of the item, right? So then it just diminishes the quality of what you're used to from that brand. So let's see, vintage and 190s. Oh, bro. Let me take the space out. Didn't work. Let's see, basketball. So now see, here's a vintage and one shirt, 80 bucks. Here's 123 they got called slipping. 42 still fair, but these shirts can go for well more, well over. Like this is what you should be able to get for them. There's 80 to 100 bucks. So like obviously these people didn't know that, or else they probably are thinking, oh well, it's sold at Walmart, it's not worth anything. But totally can get 100 bucks easy for it in one shirt. These like they gave these away. Somebody probably came in and sniped these, and now they're just gonna resell them. See, 74 bucks. So just because it's made at Walmart or just because it's made for Walmart doesn't necessarily mean um, much, but definitely brands go to Walmart to die. Because now, man, you can't get no $100. See, 59 best offer, 27, bro. I feel so bad for these guys. They got caught slipping. But yeah, man, back in the day, and one used to be like straight hype streetwear. Um, and then Walmart got a hold of it and killed the brand. So Reebok, I don't really pick it up very much unless it's vintage, uh, or it's a decent size. So I'll buy it to flip from time to time. I I'm not saying I don't have any Reebok listed in my store. That's for sure. I had to have all my amalgamate fillings removed because it made me very sick. Had doctor's orders. That's scary. Too bad you aren't close to my daughter's a dentist. There you go, man. At least I could have had you taken care of. Hey, Mr. Guy Man Jr., what's going on, bro? No shade, Walmart shoes, kids outgrow stupid stuff stupid fast. Yeah, when I was a kid, I used to have to get Walmart shoes, and then my mom, she worked at Walmart for a while, so I got either Payless shoes or Walmart shoes. And when I got to like sixth grade was when I finally started saving up money for my own shoes, and I would go to Shoe Carnival and get like the cheapest shoe I could find that was still name brand. And then from there, like, cause I also had to wear Walmart clothes, cause I mean, I was poor growing up. I lived in the suburbs, but my grandpa only bought me stuff that was like for church. So like, he didn't think that going to school dressed nice was as important as going to church dressing nice. So like, he bought me like London Fog trench coat and like leather gloves and like the nicest Italian shoes for church and nice suits and stuff like that. But then I'd go to school in like Walmart clothes. But hey, it is what it is. And I started buying my own stuff around like high school. When I got a job, start shopping at Old Navy, baby. $10 shirts, $20 jeans, balling on Old Navy. But times have changed. Now you can't get a pair of jeans for like 40 bucks or under 40 bucks at Old Navy unless they're on clearance. Let's see. And my shoes are stupid expensive nowadays. When eBay said Q4 wouldn't be great, they may have not only been acknowledging the current economy, they may have also been alluding to planned site changes that may prove disruptive for sales. I believe they know more than what they let on. They only let on enough to give us fair warning, because they said they can't say that next year is going to be any better. And so I feel like they know better when they say that stuff. It's like someone saying, "Oh, I might come through." Like they probably mean like they are coming through. Or it's like when someone say, "Oh, it's been a minute since I've seen that," when really they mean like it's been a long freaking time, not just literally a 1 minute time span. So like I feel like when eBay's saying that it could be, like they already know that it's going to be. Most of the vintage and one stuff was only available in East Bay magazine, so it's rare find. Either way it goes, still valuable out there. My kids lived in Walmart in the thrift. See, when I was a kid, it was not cool to go to the thrift. You got made fun of if you got seen uh, in the Goodwill. Hi, Dixon. I just hit the thumbs up and got a sell on eBay. Shut the door. Haven't had a sell in days. I'm telling you guys, man, I got it in with eBay. If you like the video, you make a sell. Be sure to hit the thumbs up and make sell. So hey, Hillary, you want to rock it out? Pick a number from 1 to 100, guys, and go ahead and put it in the chat. I should do some sub to my other channel type stuff, but I don't want you guys over there unless you're going to actually watch the videos, because it is Christian commentary, and I'm not trying to force Jesus on anybody. But I will not ever deny him for anybody. The and one documentary was interesting. Can't remember what service streamed it. I heard about that. I've never seen it though. There were some really great players in the and one the basketball league, man. Like really great players. That's why you buy stuff bigger for kids. You will learn. Yeah, my mom bought me stupid baggy stuff. My sales are picking up from non-listing stretch. Hope it keeps going. Hey, welcome back though. Sheila, sometimes you just got to do the thing, even if you don't want to. Red says, I had to sew my clothes when I lived with my daddy. He would give me 4 biz shirts from his academy and 5 pairs of white pants and a pair of Vanigans. What's Vanigans? Is that shoes? Daddy Yankee gave up music recently and dedicated his life to Jesus. What inspiration. So did Kat Von D. And she was like a witch. So that's inspirational. Still don't have it yet, guys. Keep it going. Miss Lachey is gonna go 1 through 100. Mm-hmm. There we go. Nita J. 77. Congratulations. So Nita, what you'll do is you go to GyroPack and go to gyropack.com. The link is in my description, and pick a 100 piece item or less. It just can't be over 100. So pick the item, message me on Instagram with your name and your address and a screenshot of your order, the item that you would like, and then I'll get it sent over to GyroPack for you. So congratulations, Nita J. Woo woo. We will do another one before we get off here too. So let me scroll past these. Okay, Van Shoes was 5 minutes away, the factory, and a tiny store. Like Vans, the skateboard? Let's see. Congratulations. Thank you. You're welcome. Y'all can stop guessing for now. There will be another giveaway soon. Absolutely. So yeah, man, I really like doing this for you guys, giving away some free shipping supplies, especially right now when times are tough for almost everybody. And if you guys do want to use GyroPack, there's a 10% discount code in the link down below. I think for me, at least, it's I do want to give a fair disclaimer. It takes about a week for your supplies to come. So if you want something quicker, go with Amazon. But this is for me, it's the cheapest method. So I rock with them. I just buy a bunch in advance, so that way I don't have to wait. Let's see. Those Vanagons were like $19 and under. They had to last a year. All my surfer friends wore Wallabies. I've heard of those too. I don't know what they look like. I live 40 minutes from outlets such as Under Armour, Nike, Vans. Do you recommend sourcing from outlets? It can be profitable. This is the thing with those though, right? You got to get the right item. And you also got to be aware that those outlets, like everything that's there, is also everywhere else in all the outlets. So what they're doing is they're sending overstock or shelf pulls from local, districts and sending them to those outlets and getting rid of them. So I have personally never bought anything when I was doing shoes. I would go through the outlets and like scan things, and I never found anything that was worth me picking up for at the time. But I was also closed-minded to spending more money to sell an item, right? So at that time, if I would have saw that I could pick it up for 30 bucks and make 30 bucks, I wouldn't have done it. But now, if you ask me, yeah, I would do it now. Yeah, it's capital intensive, but if it's got a fast sell through and I can list it and get my money back in that month, I'm okay with it. But I'm not the same guy now as I was when I first started reselling 3 years ago. I've changed my mindset on a lot of things. Like I was stern, like, no, this is the way it's done. And I didn't know anything for me to have such a stern mindset, you know what I mean? But as I've gone along in my journey and I've tried some things and I've close my or I've opened my mind instead of being so closed-minded about stuff. I feel that there's a lot of things that I would actually buy to resell, uh, not just based on how cheap I can get it for, if that makes sense. Jared says, I found a pair of West Point cadet uniform pants from the 1940s. Is that what you posted in the Discord earlier? I found some cold weather army pants yesterday. They go for like 70 bucks. Vans, tennis shoes, poor kids wore those suckers. Dudes wore high top red. I placed an order with Java Pack recently, looking forward to trying them out. It's literally the same stuff, just a different price. Okay, yeah, that's what's up, Jared. You got those waiters tested out yet? Sitka waiters? Let's look those up. That's crazy right there. Somebody just gave you some Sitka waiters for free. That's a dub all day. Anything Sitka is a dub. Let's see here. Whoa, bro. Let's filter by used. 124, 799 pre-owned, 600, 798, 700. You got two pairs of these, bro. Oh man. Okay, so we got 75, 12 bids, 32. Jared, if you put yours on auction, bro, I'm gonna drive you. So we got a bunch of them all over the place. These are Cabela's though. So yeah, do yours for 700, man, 600 or something. What are you thinking about pricing them at, Jared? He said 700 bucks per. Whew, man, that's incredible, bro. Congratulations, dude. Look, guys, this is no shade at Jared whatsoever, but Jared lives in Arkansas where Walmart was started. So his sourcing around there it's not superb by far. And when he first joined the Patreon, he was picking up like Time and True and like, all like Walmart brands because that's what they have there. And now my guy's out getting $700 waiters given to him for free and picking up, what was this other pair? West Point cadet uniform pants. Let's check that out. And this is what I'm telling you, man. Like and I'm not taking all the credit in the Patreon, but when you teach someone to fish, they don't have to rely on you, man. And so I'm just very proud of Jared and the progress he's made. Let's see here. West Point cadet pants. Okay, 33, 25, 25. That's still pretty good, bro. I'd be okay with a $25 bill all day. Congrats, Jared. Let's see. Found some good deals at the Big Lots. When I see them, I buy them all. They seldom repeat stock. Yeah, I've seen people do pretty well with that stuff. I tried some of that in the past with like toys and things like that, but it's probably like a long game for some of the stuff that I was seeing because I know Buffalo Picker, he sells on Amazon and he's got a warehouse and he buys that stuff out and sits on it for like a year or two, and then the price shoots up astronomically and he throws it on Amazon at like 10 times his money, 10x his money. Wallabies were cowhide suede, but if you got the koalabi ones, you were a rich kid. They said they were made from koala bears, but I think they were kangaroo. $100. Nice. Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? That's a straight come up. I won gyro pack on this channel. They're awesome. I ordered some the day I got them. Nice. Yeah, I'd say so, Jared. Merry Christmas, he says. Found a cool Smathers Branson belt this week. Claire's in the Patreon too. She's come a long way also. I sang her praise. Was it last week or the week before? But she started out with like a $9 or it was like $13 ASP. Now she's up to selling $25 items, 35 well, British pounds. She's making enough money to do sourcing online. Uh, I'm really proud of a lot of you guys in that Patreon, man. And I learned just as much from you guys as you guys learned from me. I opened a box in a storage yesterday. Some auction storage stuff had a thermal coveralls jumpsuit in it. Hey, nice. All the weeks. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Claire sells more than me. Claire does sell more than you, but she's got a bigger store than you, though, doesn't she? But also, I think part of your thing was your photo setup. Do you think you're selling more with your photo setup, Jared? With your pictures being more visible? Let's see here. So put that up there. So shoot, y'all just reminded me I have a pair of thermal Carhartt overalls that needs to be listed. Yeah, you need to get that listed. I did see a couple of bibs like Walls and Carhartt and stuff like that in the bins. I just don't pick that stuff up anymore, man. I know I'm passing up easy money, but I'm just not set up for that. Claire's been in the Patreon longer too. Your time is coming now. I think Jared was in there. Jared was probably in there around the same time, but remember, we joined Patreon, so Jared was in Bo's Patreon before we all jumped over there. So I think he's been around the same amount of time. I don't know. I have $1,300. I think the new setup is making a difference. That's what's up, man. Being able to actually see the photos makes all the difference because nobody wants to click into the listing to check out photos. You know, I gotta. This guy has been really grinding my gears. Oh. This guy's been going back and forth with me since November 13th about buying a pair of Hugo Boss pants. I just don't understand why he won't buy them. And I'm trying to be like nice to the guy, you know what I mean? Because I don't think he speaks English as his first language, but he's kind of stressing me out. Wallabies look like hey dudes with suede and crepe sole, black beige brown, excellent for skateboarding. Let me look these up real quick. Wallabies. Are they Clarks? Okay, I know what these are. Gotcha. I don't know how I didn't know what that was when you were talking about them. My first pair of Wallabies I bought from a surfer dude for $12, and I was 12. He was grinding early, huh? Nice. Hang on, guys. Let's see. I don't know what to tell this guy. Anyway, what do you guys do in this situation? You have somebody messaging you back and forth like that. Block. Block Hugo, game player, too much problems. And then I even lowered the price for this guy because I wasn't able to send him an offer and he wasn't able to send me one. And then he still didn't buy the item and he's messaged me back 3 days later. Sometimes you got to block people and move on. That's what I'm thinking. I feel your frustration. I have a higher maintenance customer on Etsy that's been saying they'll place an order for 2 months now. Yeah. Ryan says, do you have new goals for 2024? Do you want to stay where you are sales wise? So that's the difficult thing, right? I don't have the same goals that I started out 2023 with now. So I would like to still make the same amount of money that I did this year, next year, doing the work that I'm doing now. So that means that I gotta, really pick some choice quality items, right? Because I'm not lit like I started this year out listing 30 a day and then went up to 50 a day. So right now I'm only doing 20 a day. So in order for me to break even next year, I gotta do some amazing sourcing. Uh, so with that being said, I don't have extremely high, goals for eBay next year. I just want to at least maintain, just do my 20 a day every day next year and see what happens from there. My goal isn't to chase money anymore, right? I was like trying to get like go to 1 million on eBay. If it happens, it happens, but it's not happening with me as a one man show, that's for sure, because I'd have to put in a lot more hours than what I'm looking to put in. And my goal is really just teach people and help people grow their businesses. And I'm really trying to focus a lot more energy on my other channel. But with that being said, I'm still trying to devote as much energy to this channel as I have been. I still want to do three videos a week. I still want to do my live streams. I just want to put more time on the other channel and get that going too, which it's doing pretty decent. It's at like 270 subs, and I've really only been working on it for like a month now. It's been around for a year, but I totally ignored it for a long time. Let's see what it's at right now. It's at 267 right now. So that's my goal for next year, is to grow that channel. So I don't really have any eBay goals, just to kind of maintain and really help people grow their business as much as possible. That's my eBay goal, is to help people with their eBay. How much money do you set aside for sourcing on a monthly basis? I set aside about 100 to 125 a week, but I source every Friday. So I don't have like a budget. I buy by the piece. And since I pay $1.89 a pound, I just buy what I need to for the week, and whatever it costs is what it costs. But it's about, so yesterday I spent $213 for the day. So then that'll last me for the week. So it's about 300, I'll say 300 a week. So let's just call it 1,200 a month. But the numbers, they vary. Like my spreadsheet has it all down. And there is a link in the description if you guys want to check out the spreadsheet I use. It's a total workbook, but there's levels to the workbook. You guys can buy just an inventory counter. You guys can buy a cost of goods calculator. There's levels to it. I use the most expensive one. It's a workbook, and it has 8 streams of revenue. It has an inventory tracker, cost of goods tracker, mileage tracker, Poshmark calculator. It totals your numbers for Poshmark and everything. It's like, I don't know, 125 bucks or something like that, 150 bucks. I don't know. The price just keeps going up on it because it's worth it that much, and she makes improvements on it every year. But you don't have to use that. Just get you a freaking notebook. Total how much money you're spending in your business and what your fees are. Money in, money out. That's what you need to know. The logistics of it all, have your receipts for proof. But the IRS wants to know, and I'm not a tax professional, but the IRS wants to know how much money you made versus how much money you spent. And so you need to have something to track that with. Let's see here. Probably don't make them anymore, do they? Probably don't make what anymore? Wallabies? No, they do. At least they have them for sale on eBay. Yeah, block them. I work for my daddy, $1.10 per hour. Dude, my dad used to have me working for him when I was in like 5th grade, cleaning office buildings in his janitorial business for 50 bucks a week. I thought I was balling. tell him to buy them. And if he does not do it in 72 hours, block him. I just don't know, man. I think I'm just going to tell him. I've told him 3 times to find somebody else to shop with. Yeah, that's what I think, Biff. He's going to return it anyway. That's why I'm not trying to really mess with the guy. I was accused of being racist for using black right before Brothers of Freedom on an item title. The color of the shirt is black and the shirt says Brothers of Freedom. Some people are ridiculous. Yeah. Some people don't have the logic either, bro. Um, you know, most people nowadays are reactive, right? They just act off instinct and like impulse, right? Instead of like taking a few moments to think about what you're gonna do or say before you do it. And I'm guilty of it too, right? But since I've been like really focusing on my faith, the Bible says to be slow to anger and slow to speak. So therefore, like when someone says something to me, I try to give myself a few seconds to really register what did they just say to me and how do they mean it? And then try to you know, have my reply be in line with what I really feel like they meant. Try to not pop off, dude, because I used to be like a piece of crap, like I'd pop off on you. I'd say a bunch of slick stuff for no reason. And then text also, like having a conversation over text, that's hard because sometimes undertones and like nuance and things like that, you might think somebody's blowing you down and they're really not even they're saying something nice to you, but you can't tell. Honestly, people on eBay, customers and sellers a lot act defensive to me and privileged. I block a lot, sadly. My block list is only like 12 people over 3 years. I block them because they will be a problem and say that it got damaged in negative feedback block. Yeah. Some people just like to mess with people. I think that too beat up for real. Someone messaged me on Poshmark asking if I could ship an item last Friday, and I was at my stores getting items at the time, so I grabbed them. Even though I told myself I wouldn't grab items until people pay, I said yes, I would ship it as long as they pay by the next hour. They never paid, so I had to bring the item back. That sucks. Dixon, how long after you started selling on eBay did you sell $100 a day? That was probably just within a couple of months, honestly. I started out selling sneakers, guys. So I was making $100 a day from pretty much the jump. And then I also started at the end of 2020, was the beginning of 2021 in February. So stupid stuff was still selling that shouldn't be selling. Like ink. Ink was still going for crazy money when I first started selling. So I'd spend like 5 cents on an ink cartridge and sell it for like $50. So it was pretty crazy in the beginning. Um, but then it all died down, about a year into it. But I was already making $100 a day by then. So I know for a fact in 2022 is when I started doing clothing only. And I was doing 10 a day and 10 a day. And I was doing about $250 a day in sales, listing 10 a day. And so net, I would say I was close to $100 a day. But uh, pretty much, I want to say consistently with clothing, it was pretty much right away. So, um, not really long, I guess. Your other channel will take off too. Many will be blessed by it. Thanks, Ryan. Appreciate it, bro. Hey, Brianna, how you doing? Jeff, what's going on, man? I don't entertain the 20 question game. I'll provide pictures, measurements, and any blemishes in the fabric. Yeah, I see your fiascos on Instagram all the time, bro. If that doesn't convince them to buy, my salesmanship duties are over besides sending a best offer. Just check my ASP. It's at 2335 for the year. I need the budget for sourcing. I'm set for 6 weeks. Went by crazy, but I had to jump on good deals. Yeah, sometimes it happens like that. I started babysitting at $1 an hour. One of the stores I go to does not give receipts. Do you have debit transactions on your bank account? You can still track it that way. Does eBay automatically cancel the sell if the customer doesn't pay? I think you can turn it on in your settings. Mine cancels. I cancel mine after 4 days. Never attribute to malice that which is adequately explained by stupidity. Well said. Well said, bud. Sheila says she's using that quote. Yeah, that was a good one. VIP said, Did you hear about the new fee the IRS is imposing? No, I haven't heard anything about it. What are they talking about? Um, it's Hanlon's razor. I've never heard of that. That's new for me. Unfortunately, eBay has made it even more difficult for buyers to see the description. Yeah, it's like they don't want you to read it because they just want you to impulse buy and then be lazy and not return the item. But then they penalize you if you get too many returns. So it's like you're really doing us a solid there, eBay, with that one for sure. And then they don't remove iNads very easily. So it's kind of like shady the way they're playing it. Let's see. This YouTube girl is selling her $300 seminar right now. I went to her eBay store. She has tons of negative feedback, all the same, all same stuff, dirty, personal electrical items. I'm like, who you teaching? See, sometimes guys, there's people that will sell stuff and sell courses and things like that, and they're not really doing it with the best of motives behind it, right? $300 for a course is pretty expensive. Don't get me wrong, she may have some value in there. I don't know this person, but at the end of the day, your reputation has to speak for itself. If you guys go to my store, I got 5 negative feedbacks in 3 years, and they're negative feedbacks that I can't get removed. One was like a Carhartt jacket. The guy says cat hair or something all over it. I don't even have cats. I literally don't have a cat. I don't store anything around animals or nothing. How I got cats? How's it got cat hair on it? Then I told the guy to return it. He said I threw it away. Okay, bud. Then I got like a negative feedback for some dance clothes falling apart, which was totally my thing. I didn't know dance clothes could dry rot. I bet you I know now. You know what I mean? So, uh, but 5 out of 17,000 sells. So sometimes you just gotta watch who's selling the snake oil out there. You know what I mean? Um, I don't claim to be like I don't claim to be the best at anything, guys, but I do try to be transparent and be honest with you guys and show you guys everything that I do inside the business. It's all been documented from the beginning to where I'm at now. You guys can see the growth. If you go back and look at my first YouTube videos, guys, I wasn't doing nothing special. I was selling 2 or 3 a day, just like you guys. You know what I mean? Same struggles, same woes, same problems everybody else had. And I just have been consistent over 3 years and just keep on putting in the same effort, over and over. And it does pay out. You just got to do the work, eBay will reward you. But if you're not doing good enough customer service, then yeah, you're gonna get a lot of negative feedback. Like, oh girl, $300 for a course is crazy. We charge $30 a month. There's so many fake eBay sellers on YouTube. Yeah. You guys go look at my store, man. I'm doing what I say I'm doing. I'm selling the items that I say I'm selling. You can look at a video and then go check my solds and see those items. You know what I mean? Uh, there's nothing fake in it, right? I don't see what the point of doing that is. What's the point of faking content, right? Because then what if somebody finds you out? Somebody finds out that you're like a fraud or like you're, you know, inflating your numbers, then you're gonna have a lot of drama on your hands. You're gonna have a whole lot of people talking about you, and we're putting this stuff out here for everybody to see. It's like, come on, bro. Like this stuff is about as transparent as it can get. You guys can go find my store. You can see how many items I'm selling. You can see how many items I'm listing. Like I haven't even listed anything today. You guys can go check my store and see the proof of that. You know what I mean? Um, I'm I don't see no point in I don't see no point in hyping myself up. And I don't want to get to 100K subscribers. You know what I mean? I'm just happy helping people on whatever scale that I get to. I definitely don't want to be big. The bigger you get, the more hate you get. Johnny Swag, what's up, bro? Been a while, but you've been busy. Man, I hope you're doing well. Jared says, no, they only take cash and do not give receipts. So that's I would write a hand like on a piece of paper, like get you like one of these little notebooks like this and use it exclusively for that shop and then have the cashier just handwrite a receipt. They can't refuse you a receipt, bro. Like I'm sure if you tell them it's for your taxes, they will handwrite a receipt. Um, Sounds like hiding from the tax man. Yeah, absolutely. That's super sus. That's why you have your own receipt book. Yep, exactly. The guy that left both of us negative feedback was wild. Although eBay denied me, eBay for Business, Facebook staff helped me out. Yeah, they're great. They come through in the clutch. I've heard of some resellers use handwritten receipt. Yep, pretty much what we've been saying. Everyone hit the thumbs up. We'll do another giveaway. Let's go ahead and do it now, Hillary. All right, guys, 1 through 100. Go ahead and start spamming the chat. I think the most honest eBay sellers are Dixon Tech and this new older gentleman I saw the other day on YouTube. He mentioned Dixon as his teacher right off the top. I don't know who that is, but Tech's definitely he's about as honest as it gets. For real. Let's see here. Good humble dude, willing to help everybody out. Can't go wrong. I think it's awesome that he finally started doing content too, so he'll be able to provide a lot of value. Okay, let's see. Keep spamming. I don't see it yet, guys. Keep going. Nope, nobody yet. There we go. Brianna, you won. Boom. So, didn't you win once before? I might have your info. I think you did win once before, didn't you? Brianna Janae. Janae's my sister's middle name. Okay, let's see. Gotta wait for the chat to catch up because she's still spamming numbers in there. What's up, Yocasta? Okay, so Brianna, if I do believe that you did win before, but if not, go to me on Instagram, go to the gyro pack link in the description, take a screenshot of your 100-piece order, send me a screenshot on Instagram with your name and your address, and I'll get that over to gyro pack after this live stream. So congratulations. Yes, because his buddy was making bank on YouTube from him for a year. It was best Tech started his own. It's only a matter of time, honestly. So, yes, I agree. My little sister's name is Kayla Janae. I don't know too many like it. Check the merch out, guys. This is for the Christian channel. I would like anybody that is a Christian that follows that channel to pray about supporting it. Don't just do anything without praying, guys. But I am trying to take that full time, and there's ways to support me in the meantime. If you guys pray and feel led to do so, don't do anything without praying, because I don't want you guys to do it just out of the kindness of your heart. I want God to lead you to do it. And if he doesn't lead you to do it, don't do anything. Right? This is not me like saying, hey, pay my bills. You know, this is like literally asking you to ask God. If God doesn't put it on your heart, don't do it. So with that being said, guys, yeah, pass along. I just like this. Okay, so Brianna said pass it along. Are you sure you don't want them? I can pick somebody else. We can do it again, Hillary. Let's see. Rodney said I need. All right, I'll give it to Rodney. Rodney, do you follow me on Instagram? If so, message me. Go to the gyro pack link in the description. This is the merch. You can get it in any color. There's a link in the description down below. Or on this channel, not on this channel right here, but on the Christ Alone channel, there's a link in the description, and you can pick any color. It's just a hoodie for now. But Rodney, message me on Instagram with a screenshot of your gyro pack order and your address, and I'll give it to you. Dang, Miss Lachey, you should have said something sooner. Yeah, it's unisex sizes. So yeah, next week, guys, we'll be giving away more. So come back every Tuesday. Last Tuesday, I didn't give any out. I don't think Hillary showed up, but we will give some out next week. So yeah, game over. Mr. Godman Jr., you're funny, bud. All right, so yeah, guys, if you guys don't have any more questions or anything, if you do, just ask it on the replay, and I'll be glad to answer the questions tomorrow. I do have a video coming out tomorrow. I'm getting ready to edit it right now, but I'll be recording a video tomorrow as well. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Have a good night. Hopefully you guys made some good sales, and I really appreciate you guys spending some time with me. Yeah, have a great week, everybody. Brianna said, how do I get in touch with Cheryl? Do you recommend I comment on one of her YouTube videos? You can email her at, let me pull her email up real quick. I think it is SAW. Let me see. It's SAW, like SAW, or it's SA Simplified Accounting. So SA with Cheryl at gmail.com. SA with Cheryl, Cheryl, CHERYL at gmail.com. Saw Cheryl, or SA with Cheryl, I mean, sorry. Let me verify. I just want to make sure. Yeah. So there you go. Yep, no problem. So yeah, catch you guys on the next one. Until then, let's make this cash, guys.